Hey guys, hey, happy Friday. Today is Friday, October 29th, 2021. Coming in really quickly to just share some more experiences on this Sacred Woman journey. So, we're in Gateway 1, Tehuti, Sacred Words, and all week, starting Sunday and then ending end of day Saturday, we've been focusing on the Gateway 1. I'm Tehuti, excuse me. So, one of the experiences I had that I wanted to document and just share is my birthday was Wednesday, the 27th. And so, a birthday gift to myself that I gave myself was a natal chart reading. I've never gotten one done before and have been meaning to get around to it for years now. I'm just very fascinated with the fact that, the alignment of how the stars and planets were aligned when we were born can give some insight into our personality, our dharma, things that we came here to, our souls came here to explore and experience. So I got the natal chart reading the night before my birthday. So this past Tuesday evening. And there were many things that came up in the reading that totally align with me and, resonate and explain certain things, especially when different parts of the reading touched on things that I experienced or felt, in my childhood about my personality and things like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So there were a couple of different takeaways that I got, and there were two really, really big ones that stood out to me amongst a bunch of them. And one of them was the reader she said, you didn't come here to fit in. She said, you didn't come here to fit in. And it just really resonated with me because I feel like as a child, sometimes I felt like I didn't fit in. I was introverted. I wasn't extroverted. I was a late developer in some ways. In middle school, I wasn't really thinking about boys. I was still kind of sort of playing with Barbie dolls. I just was very much into like my interest in my world, my family, and my friends who were my friends. But, as far as being popular, maybe doing completely typical things, I wasn't always doing common popular things that adolescents were doing. So, when she said that, it just reminded me how in some ways as an adult, I wouldn't say shrank myself, but definitely have not even prohibited, but just kind of suppressed myself some because, that may seem a little weird, that may seem a little crazy. So, let me not go completely like that. So that was one thing that I feel like it freed me because it just reminded me that my soul didn't come here to fit in with people. My soul has other things that it wants to explore and do, and that's why I'm down here. So in the gateways, you meditate. It's part of like your altar work that you do first thing in the morning. Anybody who has either gone through the program or has read Sacred Woman by Queen Afua on their own, they know that there's altar work that you do every morning as a part of your morning routine. And so in Tehuti, you are doing a meditation, meditating around the energy of Tehuti, the divine that is expressed through Tehuti. And so Tehuti is all about communication. It's your throat chakra. It's being able to express yourself, speak your thoughts, share, all of those things. Anything with talking, singing, anything like that. So I was meditating and Tehuti came to me and said, now that you've been reminded that you didn't come here to fit in, what are you going to do? And I emphatically said, without thinking very hard, whatever the fuck I want. And then I was like, oh, snap, I'm not supposed to curse, am I? And Tehuti was like, ain't nothing to me. And it just was interesting how, like, without hesitation, because I censor myself sometimes so much in real life, because, people may read it this way. I may hurt somebody's feelings if I say it this way, or if I do this or do that. And in that moment, I did speak from my heart. I spoke from my true self. I was authentic to myself. And yeah, when you realize, when you're reminded that you didn't come here to fit in, you are going to do whatever the fuck you want because you didn't come here to fit in. So live yours. But I wanted to share that because that was an important thing for me. It freed me, that reminder. And so I'm going to just do me and be me. Be my authentic self. You know, who's for me is for me. What's for me is for me. Nothing can get in the way of that. So live mine. That's it. Peace, peace.